never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. I had someone reach out earlier saying... Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're all healed up. Wait, are we? Ah, Scarlet has like the tiniest little ootsie of boo-boo.
Back on my feet again.
Right. Okay, so I do want to come this way. Oh, I didn't realize you came all the way down here. Okay, doesn't seem like anything's really hiding.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Chalky switch.
I've spotted something interesting.
Glass ruby. Sure. Why not? Alright, real quick. Quick save. I know how these games work. If you don't quick save... If you don't save and then you press the button and bad things happen.
So that's what that did.
Oh, okay. Honestly, it just seems like it's gonna suck for this guy. He's gonna like dude's gonna get bugged up. We'll just blow up. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say we'll just blow our load right now. Alright, step one. How's the target blocked? Alright, fine. We'll use the power of fist from above. He's knocked down. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother hitting weak. I'm just gonna essentially just nom on his face. And I really can't do anything with just 4. Because he's laying on the ground, I can now power stance and hit him for 100.
Seven have mercy
Nice.
on your soul.
Alright, easy. Okay, just the hard leather armor. Alright, just out of quick curiosity, if I press it again, I literally cannot press it again. Got it. Alright, so I did say that I wanted to come through this way first, just in case they like hit anything in like the little cross path in here. Because the next area just kind of all connects together anyways. Yeah, I don't think that really does anything different one way or the other. Okay, golden switch and a burrowed switch. I'll take an empty flask, sure. I guess I'm gonna say burrowed and then golden.
Darkness everywhere.
Okay, I guess we'll be blind for a couple seconds. Don't mind me. How's everyone's day going? Are you doing better than being blind?
that's what that did.
Okay. So one blinds you, one gives you a chest, and one gives you like a static cloud. Okay, so I'll take this. Honestly, solid strength thing, but again, it's only a one-hander. We'll give that to Scarlet so Scarlet can sell.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ooh, several traps.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Lots of traps.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh my god, there's so many traps.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Rot covered.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
So there's so many different buttons.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay, the fact that there's like literally a trap inside the button is insane. Luckily our squad's fairly perceptive. Alright, glassy switch?
Oh, so that's what that did.
Okay, did that actually do anything, or did that just teleport me off to the side? Bloodstained. Bloodstained?
So that's what that did.
Again, no idea what that did, but it gave us 840 experience, so sure, why not? Then 600. What?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I'll take that.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Alright, let's see. I'll take the cheese. Outdated helmet, that goes to Scarlet to sell. And I think I already explored the one chest. I like the fact that the AI is at least smart enough to be like, hey, as long as there's
So that's what that did.
okay. Ooh. Okay, so let me see. Bear money. Alright, before I get too deep into just exploring things, I know I've been neglecting actually identifying things. Alright, elegant robe. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything odd about anything that I have. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so now we're starting to get to the unidentified, okay. Toggle info. 17 lockpicking. Ooh, okay. That's a very good possibility for Santa. I'm just gonna send that to Santa right now, just so I don't have to think about it. Yeah, it's a one-handed dagger, which, boring. Water wand. I'll send that to Scarlet just to see so I can kind of compare, but I don't know how that would work. I'd literally just have to check everybody for that. Poison resistance telekinesis, that literally could just go on anybody. Again, daggers don't really matter. 2 initiative and HP, again, that could just go on anybody, to be 100% honest. Then one-handed harmful heavy cleaver of the Doctor. Well then. Alright, let's see. First things first, take me to Santa. Give me equipment. Alright, so I would lose out on crafting, but I get even more lockpicking. And reflect 10% of melee damage as piercing damage. That actually, like, losing 2 armor is just kind of feels like whatever, at least off the top of my head. And losing a dexterity, that kind of sucks. Losing a crafting, I could probably care less. I think just getting the lockpicking and the reflect, I think that's just too good to pass up. Do I want better initiative? I'm gonna say probably not. At least not what I'm like. We're thinking like let's get rid of anything. Alright, 25, 40, 31, 51. Alright, so immediately I can get rid of the electric. So, because what, the electric one... oh, that one gave me head vice. But 3151, not as strong. Ooh, actually 2540. So we lose out on Wolf, but we still have more damage. And ooh, actually, ooh, could this be an interesting combo? Hit with water, make them wet. Hit them with electricity, stun them. Like, would that work? Was that a thing? Either way, solid damage. Okay, again, your thing's not really doing anything. I think Santa already had... Yeah, Santa already had 2 rings. So, Scarlet. Because I know we just got a ring. What was that? Poison resistance and telekinesis? You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not like I really does much. Okay, again, so that really isn't doing anything. I don't think we have any... wait, what was the helmet that I... Oh, wait, yeah, I wanted to, like, actually check the helmets. That's 21 unbreaking. This is 23 unbreaking? I'm assuming this is gonna look stupid, right? Yeah, not gonna lie, that does look kind of stupid. I'll go 21 unbreaking. At least this kind of works. It's just, you know, the color's off. Oh, not done yet. Santa, on the other hand. Santa doesn't necessarily need a hood. Though the leadership and all that, yeah, that's actually pretty good. What about you, Bear? 17 sneaking. Or 23... Okay, honestly, that kind of just... I think that looks better overall. Plus, she doesn't need to sneak. I think unbreaking on her makes more sense. Did I forget anything else? I'm gonna say no. I think I went over everything.
Careful now, that's a trap.
So that's what that did.
Sure. I'll take a doll. It's been a minute. Let me quick save. Just because I do want to keep hitting buttons.
So that's what that did.
Oh, so that's what that did. I am now frozen. Oh no, how unfortunate.
Does anybody else smell smoke?
I don't... I didn't see a explodey bit there. I mean, I'm sure it was there, but still. Alright. Okay, can you just... Alright, boom.
So
I'll switch to
that's what that
Scarlet.
did.
Oh, Scarlet is over encumbered. Okay. Okay, how bad off are we? Let's reorganize real quick. You know what? Just drop. Yeah, let's... I don't need the logs. Okay, so there is most certainly not an explosive like scene right there. Okay, yes. With the fact that there's some of these that are... What? Oh. Huh. Wait. Do I know where I'm at? I think I... Oh, yeah, I think this is... Okay, so this literally just took us back to the beginning. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that everything is taken care of and I don't need to worry about anything. I guess because it at least took us back, I can double check the one door. Because I kind of just assumed that the one door was now open. Okay, so I'm gonna guess other side. That is a other side of the door problem, which is fine. Okay, was it just... Again, don't mind me. Just trying to sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, so there's less stuff for me to have to move, as well as, you know, get a little cha-ching in the pockets, because, you know, it's gonna cost some money driving to Utah. Plus I'm gonna need snacks for the road. I don't think we ever went down there. I think we used the hatch, right? Yeah, okay, so we used the hatch. So we still technically need to go down the one way. Which is making me think I might want to actually do that, but it'll be fine. As much as I do want to sell this bear. Man, the little bit of poison blood that the spider drops is kind of insane.
I sense enemies nearby.
Okay, do crabs just have a random chance to spawn, or... Oh, I never actually came down this side specifically. Oh, that makes sense. And 2 skelly pirates? What is this nonsense? Alright, first things first, can I... I don't understand how the target... Like, I should be able to just charge. Why blocked? Charge. Is Joel? Is that what that's supposed to say? I have no idea what that means. But how's it going, Vanner? How is your Thursday? I guess I'm just gonna walk up and smack him.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more.
Alright, 29. Okay. 42, 39, and then too far right. Alright, I'll shoot the one in the back to give us the best chance of actually doing damage. Nice! I guess the answer is put the spider in the middle. I don't care that you said you can come out. I'm not, like, I made it very clear that
I needed
I'm
that.
talking with people. Alright, just out of curiosity. water, electric. Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything. I wish I had my claws. If I had my claws, that would have been better. But how's it going, Godok? How's your Thursday? Also, thank you for the crab rave. Actually, can I hit you? I can. Alright.
Airs aggression upon you.
Stun failed. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Getting the stun. Wait, did you make Bear drop her weapon? The crab's really thinking about what it should do. It gave up. Oh god, what the fuck? Huh. Crabs can cause disease. You know what? Appropriate. I don't even know what disease actually does. Oh, my spider's frozen. Well, spider's absolutely gonna get rinsed. The fact that the spider's still alive is wild to me. Yeah, I think we just focus on killing what's in front of us. $36, $44, $47, $52.
I must focus.
Okay. I kind of hate that it's like, oh no, you're technically shooting at this guy. That would just seem silly. Okay, stunned. I'll take that. Oh, I literally legitimately just can't. Okay. I guess we just wait. Guess that's all there is to it. Just gotta wait. Yeah, poor spider didn't stand much of a chance. Spider was put in just a very bad position, to say the least. Alright, can I whirlwind here? Alright, I'm going to take a slight step forward. I'm going to power up. We then Verlvin.
Let's dance to death.
Solid poke. You know what? Fair job. Is that only poison, right? Yeah. Can you equip items yet? There we go. Solid. Alright. Nice little bit of damage. Alright, nobody's looking too bad except for maybe Bear, but there's no way that the archer's gonna try and shoot Bear. You know what? Freeze. I will try and freeze one of the pirates. Nice. That's what we like to see. Oh, Jeebus. Any. Okay. All right. Glad I froze one of the archers. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna hope that... I was gonna say, I'm gonna hope I don't get stunned.
Ramming speed.
Ah, damn. Okay, that's unfortunate that I got stunned there. I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen, but yeah, I get it.
Chaos grips my hands today.
How could that happen?
Not gonna lie, getting kinda sick and tired of missing shots like that. I'm also, because of just how heavy the yeah, with it doing that much damage and it being able to do it twice.
I can't take it anymore!
Yeah. Today was productive and lazy at the same. You know what? That sounds like the perfect kind of day, if you ask me. All right, one more shot. Come on. Please be dead. Oh, are you healing from the water? Alright, now the Medora is more out front. Okay, we're fine. It's good. Oh, still stunned? Son of a bitch. Oh, just hit. Alright, we got a ricochet. Cool.
One mark is not enough.
Fortunately, not enough to kill. Okay. Good. Alright, sun failed on there. And then, okay. I think we can make this work.
A little help here.
Okay, good. It was alright. I was hoping to stream, but time passed a bit quicker than... Yeah, that'll happen. Just real quick. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think she has any rejuvenation scrolls. I think Santa has like a rejuvenation scroll on him. I'll at least help out with that. Alright, that's just a little bit off. Alright, of course. Alright, not enough to actually do anything, but if I at least kill off
Your demise.
one of the archers, I think we'll be fine no matter what. Yeah, okay, we should be fine. It got close, I'm not gonna lie. It got scary close, but we're good. Solid damage. Come on, one more. At least hit one. Alright, might be a little bit unnecessary, but I'm summoning the spider. At the very least, it'll put pressure on the archer, and maybe if we don't somehow kill him this time around, the actually, you know what? Let's try and be better safe than sorry. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Oh, of course it doesn't hit Medora. Annoying. I feel like that should have easily hit Medora, but whatever. Solid damage. One more spider. Yeah, good shit. Wait. Now what? Who are you? Oh. Oh. Huh. Alright. I need how much? I need 5 to try and shoot him. So I can... I guess let's move up 3.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Well, hopefully 59% says right here. Hey, right there. I'm very glad that the, oh, poison. How the fuck did you... Yeah, you know what, whatever. Sometimes it's just better not to ask. Also, now that I got the cool, like, mass healing spell, I feel like I feel like I'll be pretty good off, you know? As long as we don't explode, we're good. Let's see, we did that button over there. We didn't do this button yet, but... Oh, hit wrong button. Don't make me hitting wrong buttons. Hitting all the wrong buttons. In all honesty, I might just keep that wand just so I can do a quick mass heal on the team if need be. All right, if it like Steam just told me that apparently Dark Souls Remastered is... Okay, for a second I thought everybody lost health there. I was like, wait, what? But Dark Souls Remastered is on sale on Steam. So if you've been considering getting Dark Souls Remastered, it's on sale. Yeah, I'll just do this one more time and that should cover everybody. Because like I know Bear's a little bit off, but I don't know about everybody else. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I don't understand how that works. Because it definitely healed before, but it doesn't seem like it, like, perma heals. Oh, okay. Weird. I think it's only... maybe it's supposed to be temporary points. Alright. Unlocked switch. What's this do? Don't push it. Okay, I have to push a button. I mean, I've pushed so many buttons. Is it called the unlock switch because it unlocks a trophy? It's like...
Careful now, that's a trap.
Ominous? Sure, why not? Oh. Skeleton? Alright. Minor healing and action. Read the parchment. Fee? Fi? I fear this missive may be the last evidence of my existence. Fool was I to come seeking that blasted bloodstone. Why, I thought I'd manage to snag it before Pontus snagged me and left me to dangle in the breeze is my greatest and final mistake. Worst of all, I worry that I simply lack some insight or relic that might save me from this inglorious demise. Surely there must be a way off this lonely precipice, but since I'm too great a fool to find it, I bid farewell. Okay.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I don't know. What have you spotted? An ornate chest. Ooh, purple? Ooh, purple? Alright, hold on. Ooh, okay, alright. Bear, you are looking at these immediately. We might have a good upgrade here. Alright. Bow. 65 to 100 damage already sounds like it's better. And then 10 to 15 air damage. 10% chance to stun. I like that. Terra thick leather boots for sneaking. Ooh, that'll be good for. Okay, so yeah, literally both of these go to. Oh crap! I sent that one to Scarlet. Hold on, Santa. Scarlet. Hold on. Santa. All right, Santa. Equipment. I will be more than happy to get rid of the lucky for the increased sneaking. Lucky is nice, but it's not great. Yeah, 46 to 72 compared to my now. Oh no, what is my dexterity at? Oh, character real quick. Dexterity. Oh, okay, hold on. We can make this work. We can make this work. Hold on. No. Equipment. As much as I like the lock picking, we do have something that gives us the dexterity. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say, being able to shoot things better, a little bit more useful than picking locks. Plus, at worst, if I need to, I literally just throw those on and then I can pick the locks. Mysterious switch. Oh, hey. Well, we're back here. Luckily, this isn't crazy far away. Also, if you were wondering, yes, if I see a button, I'm gonna press it. I think we've come so far at this point, we just have to press every button. I think there's no other way to handle the situation of all these buttons other than to, press them. Because, I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? The answer is we explode and we die. That's the answer. That's quite literally the worst thing that's going to happen. But through the power of quick saves, that really won't matter, now will it? Alright, so I'm fairly confident we got all the ones that are not around this area. I think we got like all the ones that are like off over in that general direction. Let's see, we literally just pressed this one.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Real quick save, because it has been a minute. Last thing I want to do is blow myself up and have to press all the buttons again. Antler, sure, I'll take that. Also, I can't wait to get out of this cave so I can actually sell all of my inventory, so that way I don't have to worry about... Alright, horn switch.
I've been crippled!
Okay, so actually, wait, equipment. Wow. Repair that real quick. Jeebus.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Regular switch? Okay, what's that do?
I wonder what that did.
Maybe nothing at all.
Now, that'd simply be cruel.
Okay, we pressed that button already. Alright. I guess at this point, let's press the one in the middle. Actually, you, Squeaky.
I've always been curious about the exotic lever. Where does it lead? A tropical isle? A dusty western village? Perhaps to the Hall of Echoes itself?
Okay. Alright, rock covered switch.
Oh, so that's what I feel like one of the undead!
Well, that was fun.
Plague is upon me.
Item is out of... Oh. Oh, I could only use that one time. Interesting. Alright, I've already used it as many times as I could. Interesting. That only has one... Oh. Is there a way to, like, recharge that, I guess? Real quick. Because I don't think I've ever actually, like, taken the time to, like, use all the uses of a wand. I think that's the first time. Huh. That's good to know. There you go. That looks like some important stuff's gonna be happening down there. I will wait to heal up. Alright, while that's waiting to go, do I have any books that I can, like, learn anything from?
On the mend.
Blank airbook skill.
Ah.
Low resistance, bless, skill book. I don't think I can do anything with any of those. Right.
On the mend.
I do kind of wish that it wasn't on a actual cooldown and I could just keep using it over and over again. Because I feel like outside of combat, like, it's like, it feels like I should just be able to, you know, use it. Okay. Let's go bear.
Ascension time. Hey, my friends.
Santa will go last, mostly because it's probably going to take him 2 anyways. Definitely do not want to go much further because that looks like that's the pirate that they've been talking about, where it's like, hey, by the way, he likes his friends, he'll bring them back, blah, 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 blah. So the answer is literally gonna be speed rush him, focus all damage on him and nobody else. All right, Santa, one more and you should be set.
Sweet relief.
Also, I will 100% save. So close. Like, so close. Real quick. Just out of curiosity. 17,000 for the next level. That's not horrible. And then obviously we want to wait until rejuvenation is off of its cooldown, so that way I do not have to worry about whether I can or can't drop it. Ooh. Yeah, Pontius.
The living and the dead. Welcome you are amongst us pirates, for we aim to revert those roles. Your blood will fuel the stone, and our flesh will return to our bodies. You shall die, so that we may live anew.
Okay. Oh, there. I just realized I never... Alright. Step 1. Charge this son of a bitch. He's knocked down. You know what that means. Power up. And poke him in the balls. Or, you know, where his balls would be. Next up, we put down Spider between boss and us, so Spider can deal with cronies, or at least, you know, be bullet sponge. And from here, I guess I'll try put a freeze on you. Cool. All right, that's at least less damage coming towards us. All right, seeing as how nobody else is like actively here. All right, on the off chance that I need you to be weak, good. All right, that being said, I'm going to make a move. Again, I want everybody to be focusing on the spider. Anything I can do to force Oh, no longer frozen. I hope he was not a... Putting regeneration on him is kind of a dick move, to be honest. Oh, now you're picking him up. Oh, that's a dick move. Immune to blind. Haha, bitch. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Absorbed 84 of it. Ha, chimama. Alright. Well, the first thing knocked you down pretty well. Second one did just as good. Alright. She's still fearing. That's annoying. Actually, wait. Okay, target is too far. Alright, well. That is what it is. Alright. She took such an insane amount of damage straight up, it's just like, I gotta. Alright, I don't think... Ooh, actually. Nice. I didn't think it would actually let me do that. Alright, you. Alright, decent enough damage, I guess. Interesting choice, but whatever. Alright, everybody's making steps forward to try and protect their boss. Understandable. Okay, way to catch your own boss on fire, but you know, you do you. I ain't here to tell you how to, you know, live your life. Spider dead? Spider dead. I'm sad. But I guess in a way, kind of a good thing. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, finally. Oh, and oh yeah, that was your second turn. Okay, that's fine. All right. That was just good. All right, 26, 34, 41. Even though I can't. 43. 46, I guess. Good enough. Yeah, I was gonna say the goal is get this one guy dead. All right. You're not actively on. Yeah, he's actively not actually on fire. So, ooh, I don't think I have any more rain spells. What does this do? Cures blind, mute, disease, effect, bleed, crippling. Decaying touch, no. Is it too soon to do this? I think with where Medora is specifically, I'm going to say no. 3. Can I... Solid. Ooh, and got the freeze on 2 of them. Nice. Poison's not great, but Bear can essentially undo that. Oh, her being charmed's not great, but her being knocked down... Oh, that's not good. That... He slipped. Alright. First things first. Alright, we're gonna take a step forward. We're gonna unpoison you. Oh. That's not at all what I told you to do, game. That's not what I told you to do, and you goddamn know it. Let's see. What can I do that could be helpful? Steam Cloud, when target character deals piercing damage, set blindness. I'm gonna say helpful. First things first. Not enough action points. Shit. Alright. I'll at least take 3 to back it up then. That's not good. I regret not. Alright. Ew, 8%? That sucks. 9%. 13. 28. 100? Alright, I'll take 100. Not quite exactly what I want to be using my attacks for, but, you know, it is what it is. Then I don't have any other spells at the immediate ready, so screw it, I guess. Alright, he unfreezes him. Good thing Medora just absorbs so much. Blinded but no longer knocked down. Now Santa's knocked down. God damn it. Oh, beautiful. Go, Medora. You blind bitch. Alright. Alright, let's get to work.
I feel better already.
Damn straight, Medora. Uh, 20%, 33%. I guess we go for the 33. We tried. Let's start working on this asshole next to us. I don't have enough to do anything else, I guess. Boop. Yeah, the amount of armor we got on the door is just so good. I'm hoping we can avoid having to revive anybody, but if we gotta use one revive for this fight, I think I'll be okay with that. Okay, come on, just... Thank you. I'll take that. Oh, good stuff. All right. All right, Scarlet. I'm going to say one of our better bets is to take out one of those guys, because that guy's still pretty well alive. Ooh, but issue if I do that. Okay. All right, well. I know the answer. The answer is heal Medora. The answer is heal Medora, and then blast this guy at least a little bit. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. That's not great. That's not great. That's what I was afraid of. Wow, killing Santa. What a dick. Okay, how do you have so many actions, my dude? You. Like, literally just one more action point and I could stab him. But that's fine. Because now I can get a 100% chance to hit from here. Alright.
I feel better already.
11 damage. Okay, yeah, you take the time to heal yourself for all I care. I don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. Quit getting knocked over. I was going to say, I think he's fairly close to dead. If I can at least get, I was going to say, one shot on him. Alright. Okay, we got him stunned. That's a start. That's not great.
The seven, call me home. What clouds my vision?
Alright, blind's not great. Okay. Okay, she's at least up. Annoyed. Alright, inventory. Of course you don't have a... Alright, 28% for you, 44, I'll take the 44. Good. Oh, so close. But can I save it? Oh, I can save it. Yes. Oh, I think she'll resist death. Oh, and you missed. What a butthole. All right, death. Huge. Oh, we did a chat.
Back on my feet again.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I got real worried there. I did not think that that was gonna go well. Alright, real quick, inventory. I'm gonna organize that now because I'm just gonna have Scarlet do all the looting this time around. Ominous key, Pontius key. Quick. Ooh, and we get a resurrection scroll out of that. Perfect. So it's like we didn't even lose anything. Avatar of Fire scroll? That sounds neat. Purifying. Alright, real quick. Bear. Oh, what the fuck? What? Wait, why are you missing clothing? I'm trying to even remember. What the crap did you even have on? It's probably this, right? Yeah, that looks about right. HP and movement, and then no belt. Why the hell did she? How the hell did she loot? Whatever. And repair. All right, cool. Those are now both repaired. Back to Scarlet, so she can do some healing. I gotta say, on one hand, there's at least supposed to be 3 people that were going to show up today to buy some of the stuff that I put on Facebook Marketplace, and none of them showed up, even though, you know, we literally talked earlier today. Now, one theoretically might still show up, but honestly, I think at this point it's a little late for them to show up. I can't imagine that they're gonna make the trip out here at this point, but who do I know, right? The one, they at least messaged me and they were like, hey, life got... Mimic? Mimic.
Without
Oh.
aid, I will expire soon.
Huh. Did we quick save it all? Did we get a quick, no, we did not get a, no, I mean an auto save. Okay, Oh. I'm gonna have to reload. No, not a quick save. God damn it. Okay. I mean, at least we're kind of more ready for the fight now, knowing what it is, but what a shitty fucking thing to have. Just a, oh, by the way, here's a random fight, go fuck yourself.
I am named!
Right, crippled. That's right. We did that.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Trap,
Careful
whatever.
now. That's a trap.
Regular switch
wonder
did
what that
nothing.
did.
Maybe nothing at all.
Now that'd simply be cruel.
Alright, and then, yeah. Okay, so we didn't really miss out on much, other than the fact that now I don't want to... oh yeah, equipment. Repair that. Alright. Now we should be all sorts of set. So I guess we didn't really lose all that much. It just... yeah, whatever. Maybe we can at least get this done in a way that... Alright, actually, out of curiosity. Because if I can get everybody to... Oh, wait, I was already sneaking a Santa. Get everybody to sneak, and we can sneak up on... And if we can sneak up on this guy, we can get a little bit closer. And take more advantage of... Oh, I was trying to give him the murder. Alright, honestly, I'm fine with this. I think this works out in a way. Alright, only one... Ugh. Alright. So step 1, get some damage on him. Step 2, freeze whoever I think is probably going to be one of the more annoying ones. Okay, Pyromancer Pirate, frozen. I love that. I'm going to move you out of the way. Alright, knockdown attempt 1. Fail. Knockdown attempt 2. Also fail. Big sad. Spider in the middle.
See how fast she scuttles?
That turret on the ship could be nifty if you can use it. I could give it a shot. Also, I'm going to call you Miz. It's like, if you need me to refer you to anything else, let me know. But welcome on in, Miz. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Oh, Bear.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Okay, well, if Bear quits being a scaredy cat, I'll have her do the thing. Alright, I know the... Alright, so... The bow pirates are annoying, but they're not, like, hyper annoying. The regular skeletal pirates, they're annoying because they have, like, pretty much Medoras set up, and I don't want to deal with that. And then, obviously, the Pyromancer is annoying. So, let's just try and get some solid damage on. Okay. Put some weak on him. That's good. That's good. I can live with that. Now. I'm fine with crippled. That's not a big deal. I mean, I'm sure it probably is at least a little bit of a big deal, but still. I'm not as worried about it. I don't appreciate you getting me poisoned there.
The 7,
Jesus.
call me home.
Alright, well. Need to heal Medora. There's no two ways about it. Again, I'll take a little step back. Oh, good. Oh, I'm assuming because of... Oh, because of crippled... Oh, god damn it. I guess let's use the heal now. Seeing as how I don't really... Actually, I don't even... I might as well just use both heals now. Oh, not if I... Oh, right, because I had 3. Alright. Alright, solid ricochet. Now for my extra fiber. 36%. Actually, let me take advantage of my 100% chance to hit. Alright. You. Hello? Oh. Oh, I'm... What? You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. So it takes 6 AP to use that. Okay. Which is perfectly fine with me. So you? Yeah.
Once my arrow tastes
Perfect.
blood, it craves more.
I think we focus on you. Oh, so close to being dead. I'm mad. It's not looking so good for Santa, guys. Oh, how dare you try and rejuvenate the pyromancer.
I'm dying.
Oh, right. Brings back friends.
I needed that.
Alright. So, is that automatically going to go? Or do I need to, like... Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, well, I guess if we gotta do this... Do it this way. Let's do it big. Will we? I don't...
Your head spins
We
faster
will
than
explode.
my
Alright, I was not... I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but, I mean, it is what it is at this point. Alright. I'll step this way. I was gonna say, I really need to redistribute the healing potions. I'll take that. Spider's turn. Alright, Pyromancer runs away. Alright, resist the death, but yeah, I was gonna say, you can't resist death too many times in a row. Okay, got rid of one of the more annoying ones. I'm fine with that. Nah, missed. I'm sad. But we can do it again. Wow, really? 2 misses? That's insane. Alright, come on, I know you can activate it. We were literally just activating. There we go. Oh, 8 AP this time. That's annoying. Alright, in that case... Oh, I literally cannot see the... Okay, I can't see the target, so I can't actually... Okay, that's fair enough. Also trying to play at least kind of smart. Grenades don't care about seeing things. I was gonna say, so long as he doesn't essentially just go straight to fear, or not. Okay, you knew that was. What are you doing? Okay, there we go.
Heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Oh, gee. Okay, cool. Kill. That makes perfect sense. Man, it just tickles this guy. Like he don't even give a hoot. Oh, Bear's almost dead. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Alright, I need to use 3 resurrection scrolls, I guess. That's fine. Kinda went better, kinda went random elements. It chooses point. Gotcha. I kind of figured it was random elements, seeing as how it used like what, electric, freeze, and poison all at once at one point. Well, not all at once, but like one right after the other.
I feel better already.
All right. Now we bring back Bear. Bring back Santa.
As good as a new penny.
Santa. Okay, Santa has plenty. Now my biggest issue is I don't have anything to get rid of all this fire. At least I don't think I do. Oh wait, I do have a water balloon. Okay. That can at least get rid of a good chunk of this water. Oh, perfect. As soon as I throw it. Thank you, game. Thank you. Alright, let's get everybody healing up. We won't walk into the mimic this time around. Now I know that there's a friggin' mimic.
There's a new penny.
Again, just at this point, pick everything up. I don't think it'll make a difference, but just in case, I'll have the person that actually has like the crafting skills make sure to read the book, because I don't remember what we actually read already. Scarlet's topped off, so wonder if you can hit Mimic with forced long-ranged attacks without seeing it. I bet you could, but I would imagine it would activate. Because it'd be just like the same equivalent of like just shooting a chest, right? Real quick. Equipment. Repair. Perfect. Santa needs one more. Like, I don't think it would have been
As good as a new penny.
too rough of a fight, but if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I had half my team dead. It's like when the mimic just was like, oh, hey, by the way, blah. Mimics only activate if mid-range to surprise unsuspected. If I remember correctly. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. I'd be surprised if it would work that way. I would imagine they would at least take the time to program the mimic to be like, hey, I'm under attack. Let me, you know, defend myself. Oh, right, Bear.
Sweet relief.
So, like, why did Bear take her, again, I don't understand. Why did Bear, like, just take her top off? I don't have anything else. I don't have any rings. Alright, real quick. Scarlet, inventory. Everything should be at the bottom. That's brand new. Unidentified goes to Bear. there. Everything else, yeah. All right. Dora gets that. While we're waiting for our cooldowns to happen, we have Bear. Look at the new things, which are those two things. Okay. All right. Toggle info. 50 to. Ooh. Okay. I don't really care about chilled, and that's honestly just more damage in general. Okay. Boop. We'll equip that. Maybe she might. I wouldn't put it past her. 23 armor with 15 health. I'm not mad about that. 30 armor. Okay. Those might be good for Bear actually. 36 armor. So we lose a little bit of armor. We gain a lot more health. A good chunk more movement as well, and initiative. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, I think I'd rather have that. Oh, that also feels more like an archer as well. And then initiative and movement, but we just picked up this for an extra 15. So we essentially make up our. You know, actually, I think that kind of actually works out. Yeah, I think that kind of evened everything out, but still gave Bear a nice overall increase. Which Bear does still need a little bit of top off. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, ornate chest. Alright, I can shoot him from all the way over here. So unless like it has like crazy range. Wait for that cooldown, then we quick save, and then we shoot ourselves a mimic. Nope. One quick save, please. Because I really don't feel like having to go through that other fight again. Even though I had to use 3 revival scrolls. Huh. That seems silly. But if they're gonna have this cheese in here, I'm not gonna turn down cheese. Okay, gotta laugh. Crit there, land. Surprise! Alright. A little bit of damage, not a big deal. That's fine. Okay.
Die, vermin.
Okay. It can't move to attack, so it checks out. It's like attacking someone. Oh, so like so anytime I ever like picture a mimic, I'm always picturing them like the different mimics from like Dark Souls and all that, where it's like once it's once it's like, oh, you know I'm a mimic, it transforms and it's like, okay, time to you know go after my meal. That's interesting.
I am on the trail. Ask freely, my friend.
Wasn't trying to talk. Trying to do. There we go. All right, I eye gouge skill book, a wand, okay, actions. Alright, I guess I'll pick up that. Ooh, summon ice elemental scroll. Is there a way to, I guess, learn spells just from the scrolls in this, or is that just a Baldur's Gate 3 thing? Because I would love to be able to learn how to summon ice elementals and not have to worry about, I guess, like, trying to learn the skill, I guess, naturally? Alright. I think we're all good with all that. Santa, okay. Oh, hey, look, the bloodstone. I'll take that. Alright, I'll read. Scourge of the seas, bane of my every foe, my precious bloodstone has mangled and mutated many creatures in this very cove, a testament to what awaits any who seek to lay their filthy fingers upon my treasure. Okay. I guess I'll take that just because, but... Okay, cool. One bloodstone for me, baby. What am I gonna do with it? No. I was gonna say, can I even do anything with it? Actually thinking about it, just out of curiosity. Combine empty elemental skill book with the same element. That makes sense. All right.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
As good as a new penny.
I didn't mean to do that. You know what? I'm gonna load my quick save real quick. That's probably gonna be more useful. I wanted to like see if it'd let me do anything, but yeah, if that's gonna be like a big heal, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna click this again. It's a full heal and revive. Ooh, okay, that's really good to know. Especially seeing as how it looked like it hit everybody in like just the general area. Well, I'm gonna assume the odds of me getting the elemental scroll are probably slim to none again, but we'll worry about that later. I'm sure more will come up. I see 1400 for a mimic's not bad. Alright, so Gouger. Okay, so that all stayed. Okay, no, it looks like it all stayed pretty much the same. That's good. What's my crafting level? Let me double check. Let's see. Santa's our crafter. 4. I have crafting 4 right now. Alright, now that I know not to mess around with the bloodstone just yet. Alright, so we already know there's one direction that I did not go in here yet. And I still need to, I guess, figure out how to open up the one black gate to go attack the skeleton dragon. Though again, I feel like that's something that's more of a, you end up getting sent to the skeleton dragon, and then you come up through the black door. Ugh. Actually, wait. I was gonna say, I think the only elemental books that I have at the moment, skill book or resistance, I think they're down. Yeah, I have a blank wind, then blank fire scroll, and I think a blank water. Yeah, blank water, and then ice elemental. So I would need a water book, I would assume. Luckily, you picked up a black ominous key. Yeah, what does that do? Oh, right. For the black door, that makes sense. I think when I picked it up the first time before I had to reset, I was like, oh yeah, I could probably use that. It's like this time around, I was just like, yeah, it's like I just need to pick everything up real quick. All right, so we explored that. We didn't explore down there just yet because I figured down the hatch was going to be a little bit more interesting, to say the least. All right, yeah. Not really trying to move both of them, but you know, whatever. There it is. If you combine 2 blank elemental scrolls, it turns into a blank book of that element. Ooh, okay. And then I'm guessing if I have like the actual element itself and then a parchment, if I combine those two together, that'll create that version of the elemental scroll.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Basket, nothing. Crate, nothing. Other crate. Okay, I'll take some gold. Which I think I still want Santa to do the main bit of looting, because I think he still has at least a bit of luck on him. He doesn't have as much, but I'm pretty sure he at least still does. Huh. Alright, okay, everybody like kind of, okay, you know what, split. You go right there. Everybody else just kind of, there we go, that's better. What do you mean I can't see? What about you? How do I not see these guys? I see them. They're right there. Is it just an angle thing, or is there supposed to be like a smoke cloud here that's just not like here? Right. Quick save. We might be doing something stupid, chat. There we go. That worked. Smoke grenade. Ooh, another regeneration scroll. I'm not mad about it. Medium poison resistance. That's not bad. Ooh, poison cloud arrow. I wonder why I would need some medium poison resistance. Bear, meat, why not? Blitzbolt. Okay, is there a reason why it's periodically putting up poison? Is it just like, haha, here's the little puzzle, get to it? Do I have a... I guess the next question is, do I even have a teleportation scroll? Because I know I used one earlier, and by earlier I mean in the game. Invisible, thunder... Yeah, none of you. The only other person that theoretically should have scrolls is you, which... Yeah, okay, so I don't even have another teleportation scroll anyways. So that kind of sucks. Okay, alright, alright, I guess if we're gonna do this in a way that makes any bit of sense is one person at a time, and by one person at a time we mean only one person at all. Actually, doubly thinking about it, it should be Bear.
Vile kiss of the serpent.
Okay, so the poison's like just periodically... Okay, interesting. Okay, Bear.
I'm dying.
It'll be fine, boo-boo. There we go. Okay, so Bear not very perceptive apparently, which I guess makes sense because it's always Santa and Scarlet that are like, hey, there's a trap over here. Okay, well, I guess it's a good thing that the rubble is still covering the trap. Or else, I guess this would just turn into a massive explosion.
As good as a new penny.
Honestly, with how much money I have, I definitely need to teach Scarlet the rain, create rain spell, no matter how much it costs. I feel like there's just so many times it would end up being useful, and unless I happen to have a scroll of it on me. All right,
On the mend.
as much as this is gonna suck, I don't want to just keep things going.
What venom churns within me? The seven call me home.
Okay. As I kind of expected it was gonna do something like that. Alright, that at least covers that. So that'll help out a bit. I think I can worry about... I don't have to worry about Bear, you know, getting a little poisoned. Alright, there's one last thing I have to worry about. We already know that's empty. Though I guess dangerous. Alright, we're just gonna have to Indiana Jones this one, because there's no way that I'm going to realistically slowly but surely move that one, Alright. Alright, let's see what I need to do for this.
I feel quite dire.
Okay. Be really cool if the game just, you know, let me do what I was trying to do.
Into the fray once more.
We can make more.
What venom churns within me?
Game, I would really love it if you would just, you know, I guess feel a little bit more reasonable with the, like, amount of poison that you're, like, doing to me. Ugh, thank God. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me quick save. Because just remembering that Bear's not hyper vigilant on actually seeing explosives. Last thing I need is Bear hitting an explosive. Oh, hey, look, teleportation scroll. Exactly what I needed. Medium potion of poison resistance. How useful. Now the big issue is there's 2 places to teleport to, I guess. But only 1 spell. Also, I think we're at the point where I think I've cleared enough of the path that even if that poison comes up, no one in this group should get poisoned. Yeah, we're good. So, the question becomes, do we go for the chest, or do we go over to where the thing is? Because obviously there's like a bit over there to like actually do and see, and we'll get experience for the one thing. I guess okay, I'm gonna quick save just in case, but I think the idea it would be best to make sure we get the waypoint so we can teleport back here. We could then go to the market, sell off a bunch of our crap that we don't need. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can get another teleportation scroll or something. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. Bear. Or I could just... no. Inventory, Scarlet. combine with... And now we just know teleportation. Oh, awesome. Ms., thank you so much for letting me know that you just combine a scroll with the blank book.
On the mend.
Because I don't think I ever would have thought to do that myself, even though there's been several times I'm like, what are you supposed to do with a blank elemental book? That just seems silly. It makes a lot of sense now. Alright. So we'll teleport. We'll teleport Santa on the chance that the thing is locked. Well, that's unfortunate that that broke like that, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I guess you could just teleport items, couldn't you? Guess that would have technically been smarter, huh? And I think that's just a regular ass barrel anyways. Yeah, throw an item or character. It helps to read. It helps to read.
I cast from the depths of my will.
There we go, perfect. Not that that necessarily really matters, but still. Read that. Hopefully there's not death over here waiting for me. Never gonna say no to 840 experience, I can tell you that right now. Hey, Headless Nick!
The body stirs. The subtle slouch in its decayed shoulders suggest intense longing. A large, soggy chunk of flesh falls to the ship's floor with a melancholic thud. So this is what's to become of me, it seems to moan. A body with no head. A ship with no captain.
Well, I got just the thing for you, buddy.
Dejectedly, it proffers a hand. In its palm is a well-weathered notebook, only slightly sticky with rotted corpse ooze.
Okay, only slightly
You accept
sticky?
it, taking it by its spine with 2 ginger fingers. Your efforts at not gagging are most valiant. Nick's body grows cold, then hot. Could it be, after all this time? Reunited? Could it be real? Could it be true? Tremors overtake its hands, its knees, and then...
Toes? Legs? Arms? Fingers? A bit more rotten than when I last saw them, but who am I to look a gift self in the mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, the feeling of air in my minimally perforated lungs. Well, not quite blood, but lovely ooze pumping through my only moderately decayed veins. What a joy it is, my friend. What an absolute joy. Now for my last unfinished business. Pontius Pirate. the animal who consigned me to the peanut-crunching masses. I won't rest until his skull cracks beneath my foot.
Oh.
Dead? Dead and dead for good? Never to rise again? You're very certain?
Yeah.
Well, I would have loved to see him collapse to dust myself, but your assurance is most satisfactory. With my head back on my shoulders and my foes defeated,
Yes, I did
owe
play
you
BG3.
a large debt of gratitude, my friend.
So I picked up Divinity Original Sin a long time ago. And my then girlfriend, now wife, they were like just getting into video games, and they prefer like turn-based games because they have a little bit of a visual impairment. So so being able to like take your time, see things, and plan out what you're doing. I was like, okay, like it's like this seems like a good game for us to try, and it just never really hooked her. So I've tried on several occasions to play this specifically. It's just there was like a certain point where it's like I don't know where to go, what to do, and it felt like a lot of the like answers online weren't super helpful, so I kind of gave up. But like after playing through BG3 and playing through a good chunk of Original Sin 2, which I haven't finished, but I played through a good chunk of it. But once I get through this, I want to restart and do a full playthrough of Original Sin 2 on stream. So like I have a general grasp of like what kind of shenanigans you can get into. It's just trying to remember it all, especially with me only playing like each game that I do on stream once a week. Like going a week in between kind of hurts me in that sense.
Here is my pledge to you then. Your enemies from now and forevermore shall be as my own. Call me when you will, where you will, and I will fight beside you.
Okay, so is this going to be like the equivalent of the final fight in BG3 where pretty much everyone you made friends with shows up? Or is this going to be more of the trolls that you can get like the horn of? And
I'm dying to try out my right hook, now that I've got arms again after all.
Larian and their eccentric summons, Nick versus Shovel.
Until we meet again, Source Hunter, I remain your humble bodyguard, eager for your summons.
Okay. I'm glad I did that. Alright, so teleport me back over, then we can go head towards the door. Teleport you over here. I book to learn Nick, but ooh. The fact that you can do that's hilarious.
Is mad. Yet it is Source that has kept Nick alive to fight his old foe.
Nick may be your ally now, but may not say he'd be better off that than. I don't know if, I mean, I guess he could be better off. Whatever.
Though we are sworn to eliminate it, there is more to Source than simple evil.
Indeed. The Academy...
Alright, real quick. Heal. Oh yeah, we should probably get Bear back into the party. Or else we'll be like halfway across the map and... Oh, summon Nick's skill book. Okay. So can like anybody learn this, or 7 AP to use. Duration. Summon Zombie Nick. 15 meter. Hi, just picked up this game. I thought it was just 2 character turn limit for the get 4. So it's like 2 characters like that you create, and then you get 2 more characters that you can find essentially out in the world. You can find 3 pretty quickly in like the first town. There might be more, but I've only found 3 so far. You can find Bear, but I think you have to like pass a skill check or something like that, or just you know, pick the right dialogues to get her. And then Medora, you just talk to her and be like, I'm a source hunter too, and then she's like, let's go kill evil together. But how's it going, Ignoth? How is your Thursday? Had to think about that. Nice roadmap to Divinity through, though, just in time for Divinity 3 once finished. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Ignoth, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. I will say I'm by no means an expert when it comes to Divinity, but what little I do know, I will be more than happy to share with you. And then if whatever I don't know, we can look it up together, or maybe somebody like Miz will pop in chat and they'll shower us with the knowledge that they have. Can I learn this? Oh, cool. All right. Santa learned how to summon Nick. So turn 1, summon Spider. Turn 2, summon Nyx. Turn 3, Ricochet. Or at least, you know, that's my plan. Oh. Well, that didn't work out well. That's fine. Alright, nobody's gonna die from the poison at least. There are 4 companions with their own story quests. Okay, so obviously Baron Medora. I can't remember his name, but the wizard in the library. And then I have no idea who the last one is, because obviously, like I said, I haven't ran into him. Or if I have, I didn't do the right things to prompt them to join the team. I can't believe I ran right into that trap that I've known has been there forever. This is why we have. This is why it's like why we have the regeneration spell on lock. Not even gonna spoil you. Meet them. Okay. All right. Cool. I kind of figured, because I feel like I did a decent job of exploring in the town. And every time that I have played, I've always picked up Bear and Medora, and I've never actually taken
I needed that.
taken the wizard, because I've always started off at one of the OCs as some kind of wizard, and I was like, hey, you probably don't need that many. Okay, well, that's 630 experience. Well, where are we at with experience, by the way? Ooh, should be hitting level 8 rather soon. Let's see. Scarlet still needs a little bit more. They are not robust story companions in BG3, but I mean, that makes sense. It's like one of their kind of first ones, and like just the difference between this and what I've played of Original Sin 2, I can already see a world of difference. It's like I can only imagine like the gap, if you will, like in comparison, like one could make when it comes to Original Sin and BG3. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that we're not gonna immediately run into death.
Traps aren't so bad, you know. At least they aren't poisonous.
I mean, I guess I literally fought a giant crab not that long ago that gave us all disease. All right, cooldown's almost done. I will say, especially in Original Sin 2, I've very much enjoyed getting to know the characters in that. Assortment of books, big money. And this is also why we have Santa do the looting. He got that luck. So many candles. That's not anything kind of hiding in here. No. Scarlet to heal. Okay, looks like everybody's good but Santa. Alright. I feel like fighting the dragon's gonna be fun. I think the biggest thing that I'm hoping is not gonna happen is extra little minions that are gonna pop up. I think so long as no extra minions pop up, one dragon should be alright. Also provided that it's not like level 9 or above. Like if it's level 8, I'm sure we'll manage.
As good as a new penny.
Alright. Everybody is
As good as a new penny.
all set and ready to go. I'm gonna wait for Rejuvenation to hit its cooldown. And I think we'll be good to hit the good old quick save, so when things inevitably go wrong for the first time, it won't feel nearly as wrong.
Dead.
Careful now. Cave spiders can be rather crabby if you disturb them.
I mean,
Someone or something made mad and mighty by swords.
I feel like if I pick up that diamond, it's gonna attack. But you know what? I want that diamond. Oh, no? Huh. Okay. Mildly disappointing. Oh.
So we're on the hunt for something capable of taking out not one, but 2 dragons.
Delight of delights.
I'm regretting my decision to come this way any more and more.
My great-great-grandfather used to tell me about a great red stone that made the local fauna fierce enough to take on these dragons.
Third dragon.
Oh, wow! You haven't been pinched in half or drowned. Does that mean you're brave enough to help Desdemona? She's sure Mrs. Sampson.
Rump roast.
It's drawing water from the sea.
It'll use it against us unless we can stop it.
I don't like any of this. Oh. Okay. Okay. Source Nightmare. Jesus. Okay.
Direct hit and hit.
Wow, okay.
And hit.
I'm sad that it didn't bounce more, but I guess fair enough. 20% is not great, but okay. I guess I'll take that. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. I charge. I'll charge here. And then I'll set up Whirlwind. I think the answer is regular attack you. Good crit. And then we shocking zap you for that we make sure we get the damage out of here. We'll go ahead and we'll spider here. And I guess let's just hope that bad things don't happen. Okay, minimal damage to Medora. I can live with that. Ah, I can't believe I missed this sea spiderling. That's... okay. Wet with a bit of damage. Oh, he's drawing twice now? I don't like that. Alright, I guess the best answer for Bear is make some distance at the very least, I guess. Because she needs to at least be far away to get better accuracy. I'm going to immediately assume that this thing is immune to... Okay, so it doesn't say that it's immune to anything. Can I knock it over? Immune to knockdown. Okay. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. I figured it was too good to be true to do anything else. Alright. I think now is a time to see if we can freeze it. Frozen. Okay, that's useful. And then I don't have enough to really do anything else. Except for hit Rejuvenate. Do we want to use Rejuvenate? I think we'll hold off on Rejuvenate. Let's see if we can't get some big damage going. Can we get some weak? No weak. That's fine. Alright. Is this game chill about summons? It is not. Got it. Okay, so it's the same exact situation as Divinity 2. You can only have one summon at a time, so I kind of wish I wouldn't have put Nick on Santa, but we can live with that. This decision, that's fine enough for me. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, as much as I don't want to necessarily group everybody up, it's gonna be better for
Through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Foot Grenade. Literally, his foot deals 94 to 130 crushing damage, can inflict disease. Okay. Disease fit. Okay, I was gonna say, did that possibly hit everybody? Because if that was the case, that was gonna be bad. 5 AP to actually attack. Fair enough. Frozen still. Alright, well, seeing as how it's frozen, I'll get 100% accuracy. Alright, perfect. And then at this point, I'm gonna keep moving away to give the best chance. Alright, we're gonna power up because, again, 100 accuracy. Alright, solid damage. Okay, I mean, I can attack twice. I'm just gonna attack twice. 42%. I'll just ricochet.
This arrow seeks more than one target.
Though ricochet doesn't really matter.
Wow, what's this I spotted?
My prey, Source Hunter.
Oh, okay. Give him punch. Okay. Even just with punching, it's It's a chance of disease. Okay. Okay, summoning, okay, honestly not bad. I'll just take the shots here, because it's not like it's going to do me any good to try and shoot the crab that's right next to me. Solid damage. Nah, what do you mean not enough extra points? Fine. Alright, just to make sure that the little spider doesn't do anything. I'm gonna trust Nick to murder the... There we go.
If this battle be my last, know I went out fighting in your name.
Ah, Nick. Okay, wasting its turn to load up. That's fine. There we go. Good job, Bear. And everybody, well... Wait, how did you two not level? Literally... Yeah, both of them need... how in the world did Medora and Bear both get more experience out of nowhere, essentially? Ooh, Sea Spider Claw? That sounds cool. Ooh, Blank Skill Airbook. Ooh. Sam's Collar! Ooh! Ooh, Unsinkable Sam! Unsinkable Sam, baby! Okay, Bear. You pick all of these up. Oh, I'm so excited. I was wondering where we'd find Unsinkable Sam's collar. Hey, there we go. There's levels for everybody finally. Okay, it doesn't really seem like there's anything else. Let's double check what Bear now has. Alright, Sea Spider. Water and poison damage. 15% chance to chill, 15% chance to set poison. That's actually kind of cool. Whew. Too bad I don't use daggers. Also, too bad I don't use shields. Okay, bracers. We could actually probably use these somewhere, maybe. Blacksmithing initiative. At best, they're going to Santa, but I don't think we're realistically going to use that. 64 to 100 piercing. Chance to set petrified. That does sound kind of cool, but I don't think that's better than Medora's spear that I have right now, but I guess we can check. And then again, dagger, that doesn't really mean anything to me. Bleed. Okay, dual wielding daggers, Sea Spider, 15% chance to chill and poison. Adding on this fire dagger, 15% chance to bleed and 10% to burn. That'd be an insane build. So my general plan for Santa was like a ranger that focuses on like summoning things. Other than that, like, I felt like it would be appropriate for Santa to be like the crafter, as well as like the kind of rogue of the group. What do we got? Oh, right, we needed the dexterity so we could actually use the bow. But now that we have a level, I could probably just bump the dexterity naturally, because I do want to get the dexterity up to 10 for, well, pretty much everybody, because this is the ooh, wait, no, I lied. Speed's what I wanted to get up so I can have more action points. His weapon is crossbow. I have him as crossbow. I have Bear currently as a bow, but she seems to suck at using the bow, so whatever, I can't remember the name of the other weapon that she's kind of built to have. Once I find one of those, that's what I'm gonna push her towards. Yeah, I think keep going speed for you. Nasty deeds. Again, I don't care about the sneaking. I guess if I can't bump up lockpicking or pickpocketing at the moment. Honestly, I mean, maybe we bump blacksmithing up, but I mean, I haven't really found a need for it yet. I mean, I guess I don't have to put the abilities in just yet. Yeah, again, I want to get 10 speed first for pretty much everybody. The more action points I can have, the better off I'll be. What were we doing for Scarlet? We were gonna bump Wand again. We were definitely gonna bump Wand again. Just get that extra. You just keep getting more damage. That's 100% what we're gonna do. Is just keep bumping that. Other than that, it definitely seems like I'll want to probably bump up Hydro Physicist, because I can only imagine that the elemental summoned probably more than just a base one, right? But I guess I'll hold on to that one ability point for now. There. Again, speed's just the way I want to go. And then... yeah, whatever the heck the Tenebrium is. Like, I've yet to see a Tenebrium. But her having a bow just genuinely feels bad, and I feel like she's constantly missing shots that feel like, you know, she should have, you know, at least a somewhat better chance at. But that just might be the general perception of, like, true, like, I guess, true odds. Because one thing I found out when it comes to, like, when a game's like, oh, hey, by the way, you have this percentage chance to hit, it technically, like, a lot of games build in multiple rolls of that for the one attack, just to, like, make things feel better, but it's never, like, actually true odds. But no need for nasty deeds. She's already up to Lore Master 3. I can't imagine I'll be needing any more Lore Master anytime soon. She's not doing any bartering or anything like that. I've given her some marksmanship to, like, if we find any more skills, seeing as how she's been, like, rocking the bow for so long. I don't know if any of these would specifically work with the Tenebrium specifically, and then I've also been like, I guess we could probably give her some armor specialist type of deal. Accuracy is based on stats for weapon. Dexterity increases for range. Strength for melee. Wand always hits. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So, what is her... I mean, her dexterity is a 7, and I feel like... I was going to say, Santa's is just an 8, and I mean, does 1 point really make that much of a difference? I feel like maybe... yeah, because I can't actually do the Tenebrium. It might actually be good to help her with willpower and bodybuilding. So that way she'll be less likely to get feared, because obviously when we did the one pirate fight, Pontius, she was the only one that got feared because she doesn't have an armor piece that gives her immunity to fear like the other two do. And then Bedora's just like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of shit. Oh yeah, she's juicing on strength. But yeah, in all honesty, I'm thinking get everybody up to 10 speed, and then from there I'm just literally dumping everything into their main stat. Bumping willpower could be really good. I can't do anything with two-handed, but again, it's more... I kind of wish, like, bumping the weapon skill was more of a... like, kind of how the wand itself works, where it's like, oh yeah, we boost your damage a little bit. Where this is like, oh yeah, it's like a little bit more critical hit chance, a little bit more critical hit damage, which, you know, it's nice, but I don't... Unless, like, there's something that you can do to, like, increase your critical hit chance even more than what this does, Also reduces... That makes sense. I will say I tried using a higher level weapon at one point, but I noticed that it was taking a lot more AP to use, and I stopped doing that almost immediately. I was like, it ain't worth using higher level weapons. That being said, I think I'm also gonna bump your willpower to 2. I need Medora to be as tanky as possible. Alright, ghost lady. I assume lady. Oh, yeah, you're the person that the rat was talking about. Who are you?
Your flesh. Why, you're positively radiating. It's been years since a warm blood has wandered through these caverns. An utterly lovely sight. I know not. I know so little. My life in full, I recall. From my earliest memories to my most recent sorrows. But why I should be trapped in this spectral form, I cannot say.
Okay.
I was on board a ship from Errata to Sicil. The night was black as ink, and the lighthouse in the distance offered us no aid. The ship's hull soon met the cragged shallows, and we were all of us lost. The thing I can least reconcile is that my own husband, my Samson, keeps the lighthouse. What could have become of him that night? My mind races with the possibilities. Gossipers, they nearly ruined me. In life, I was a natural philosopher, you see.
Okay.
A student of the stars.
Okay.
Errata, an elfish land not so far from Sicil, happens to boast the finest telescope in all of Rivellon. So I set sail, planning to spend several weeks there enhancing my research.
Okay.
When I arrived, I found an instant friend in the telescope's keeper, an elfish scientist named Faladar.
Fun name.
We had much to share concerning our studies and found great joy in one another's company. It was a friendship as pure as starlight, but that didn't keep the rumors from flying.
Never does.
As the insinuations became increasingly vile, I thought it best to sail back to Sicil straight away and to introduce Faladar, my friend, to Samson, my only love, putting any and all foul rumors to rest.
So maybe you're stuck here because you never got to, tell your husband that you weren't cheating on him, and you also got your good friend Faladar killed?
As you know, though, we never made it. Faladar is lost forever. And what has become of my darling Samson, I know not.
Okay, so even though I'm not specifically saying, hey, I'll go find your husband Samson.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do?
Yeah, not trying to talk to you, just trying to dig a hole. Diggy hole. Buried treasure, baby. Earth essence, don't really care. Thick robe. Well, that's not going to necessarily do us any good other than money in our pockets. I just remembered, I think I was trying to get Scarlet's bartering up to the next level. That's why I was holding on to those points. Though I guess doing an extra 10% damage with the wands ain't half bad. Did I ever... Okay, yeah, I did all that. Did I ever look at the last wands or anything like that? Weathered brass. Useful for setting enemies at a distance. Okay. Oh, right. Send that to Bear for that to get looked at, and then okay, so we got this one for fit. Actually, wait, compare. Oh, this one's slightly less. Also does not give me any kind of boost. All right. And then this one is slightly better. And then I wouldn't have to worry about accidentally stunning myself. I mean, maybe. First things first, bear. Identify. 35 to 58. Okay. Okay. Harmful, delicate. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, these don't normally have a crit chance, do they? Yeah, no, they don't normally have an extra crit chance. They have crit damage. So that's interesting. Alright, Alright, so it's 35, 38. So this one wand, again, fun. It's just an extra 4 damage for bare minimum, an extra 7 damage for on the top end, and I haven't really used head vice other than the one time. You know what? Yeah, we'll dual wand or dual water wand. Why not? All right. I guess my next question is: have we seen a lighthouse? Is that a thing that I've seen? I don't feel like I've seen a lighthouse. Alright, we are getting up to about the 3-hour mark, and I usually only stream for about 3 hours. That might honestly be a fairly good time to end after. Like, I at least want to talk to Sam, give him his collar so he can go get his puss, and then I think other than that, unless I can figure out where this lighthouse is supposed to be. I think like the next couple things that I would want to I think it still might be a little bit too early to go to the church, because I feel like the church was like level 9. Lighthouse is west exit of Syceal. Oh, like okay. That's right. I stopped going up that way because originally I was trying to see if I could find a way, like, I was trying to find a way, like, if I could, like, somehow, like, go from here to, like, go through a cave to, like, then get to here to get to, what is it, Esmeralda's camp, or cave, or whatever. Was it is that her name, Esmeralda? I knew it began with an E. Fast travel closest Desolate Farms. Gotcha. Though honestly, it might not be bad for me to take the time to walk and explore, because Lord knows I probably missed some things. But as far as I know, the southwest gate section should now be completely done. Alright. Go hook up unsinkable Sam. Like, I know we're moving at a decent pace, but I feel like I would love like a sprint button.
I think I'll sleep by the fire tonight once the regulars stagger home.
I already know. Wait.
Whiskers!
Oh,
You
okay.
found my collar?
Sure did, buddy.
Oh, thank you! Bless you! I shall don it right this instant and hie me to Maxine as fast as my paws can carry me. You have made me the happiest cat in the world! Indeed you have!
I love you, Sam. Alright, cool. So that's a nice little bit of experience in our pocket.
With many cheeses.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it's... I can just go through back this way, right?
Excellent! Let's keep it that way.
I'm
Beyond
warm
these
and fresh
walls,
out
the
of
dead
fire.
roam free, Hunter. Be
From
vigilant.
warm to wet.
I'm drenched.
Speaking of missing things. Oh, these poor bastards. Armored decapitate. Aren't you fancy looking? I guess I never actually explored over this side as well, so I'm assuming there's probably some stuff that we could run into. Let's see.
I need a remedy.
Oh, that's great. Okay, out of sight. That's fine. All right. Too far. Wait, how much did I specifically need to 6? All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, is that enough? Still too far. All right. I'll bump a 3 more. Perfect. I certainly didn't come here far too late. I'll just pick all those up. And nothing in the corpse, that's fine. Anything hiding over on this side? Especially any mushrooms. If I could get more of those, crafting level 5, you can make the best weapons that aren't legendary. Really? Damn. I didn't realize I was that close to making badass weapons. Though I'm assuming I would...
What a deluge!
Though I'm assuming I would probably need a, need to find, like, the recipes for those, right? So I guess if I technically knew what... Like, what to combine... Well, actually, no. Because I'm assuming it's not as easy as, like, combine X with Y, right? It's probably literally, like, you need the actual recipe. But that's good to know. I'll definitely start trying to prioritize. No recipe needed. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, I definitely... This is why I walked, because I was like, I don't know if I actually did a whole lot over here. I didn't. Give me the mushrooms. Yeah, no recipe needed. I'm definitely gonna... I've yet to mine any iron, but I just recently got what's the word? I just recently found a pickaxe. Like, I was searching high and low ever since I found the first iron vein, which I'm pretty certain there's an iron vein like here and here at the very least, and then probably another one like over here, if I remember correctly. But I definitely need to mine some iron. Okay, I know we saw some zombies in here, so let's clear out some zombies. I remember doing this fight in here on like one of my previous playthroughs where I was like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, give this a try. I remember this fight. In that case, can I'll move here. And then I guess I can, ooh, can I ram you? Damn. I was gonna say, if I can ram the mage, I'm all about that. Alright, I'm gonna ram this guy only because I don't want to explode the poison barrel. Can target too far. That's annoying. Big damage. I mean, if you're gonna let me shoot. Nice. Alright, I was about to say, whoa, how far can I summon Nick? Not crazy far. You know what? The mage is gonna be absolutely annoying. I guess that being said, let's at least move you in so you can kind of have something to do. Yes, waste your turn.
No grave contains me.
Okay, so just because the foot grenade... Okay. I was kind of hoping the foot grenade would also be a bit of an AoE, but it's not. That's fine. Or if it is an AoE, it's definitely not a very prominent AoE. Alright. Poke. And poke. You know what? Actually, there's a chance you won't die. Solid. There we go.
I can get you all with one shot. Just watch.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Big damage. Let's go, Nick. Actually, wait. I was gonna say, yeah, just bomb. Yeep. Nice. Okay, cool. Give me the gold barrel. We'll take some wheat. Oh, give me them arrows. I'll take the ham. Guys, I get that, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard to like not walk through poison, but you know, crazy idea. Don't walk through poison. Ooh, good. A revive scroll. Desperately needed. I'm sure we'll need the mortar and pestle for something. Probably like grinding up the Captain Arias, investigate the lighthouse of potential hotbed of undead activity.
Lieutenant Selenia seems to have sent out some troops to investigate the lighthouse.
Keep an eye out for any survivors.
Good scrollage. Alright, tomorrow should be an easy day at work. I don't have anything that I need / want to specifically, I guess, get done anytime soon, so shouldn't be too worried. I can't imagine too many things around here should be all that, I guess, dangerous, but you know, just in case. Santa. The biggest thing is I don't want to get into something where I can't like leave like on my own accord, because I would like to off stream deal with all of my inventory shenanigans, where I'm pretty much going to do what I do every time, and that's going to be dump everything into Scarlet's pockets, have her walk around to do all the things. That's an explodey boy. There's no real way for me to, I guess, get close enough in a way that I can actually like do anything, so I'll go, actually wait, yeah, here. I'll go here to create, to close the gap, and then I will punch and knock down this guy, because I can. Can I actively? I can actively shoot. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to...
Once my arrow tastes blood,
Nice.
it craves more.
Okay, he's still down, so I'll take advantage. Good. And then I'll have her take the one step forward. Alright, I'm pretty certain that's the appropriate amount of movement.
Meet your
Big
demise.
damage. Alright, Nick.
Can I join you for a duet?
I'm guessing there was a trap there.
What do you think, Source Hunter? Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
Oh, big hit. Alright, I'm gonna move here. Not whirlwind. Nice. Another fight? Where? Against who? Oh, you guys. Okay. I guess I'll at least meet you guys like halfway. Too far, so our classic move up 3 AP. Perfect. $86 to hit, sure. There we go, bear.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Alright, pretty much just get as far out there as you can, buddy.
Face the unending darkness.
Cool. That works. Actually, wait. Oh, no, wait. No, okay. Well, I guess whatever's in there is gonna just break and probably get burnt to death. Alright, just take... That'll stop burning eventually. And then we may or may not be able to pick up all the goodies. Alright, crossbow, this, empty. Oh, now I'm thinking about it, the fight up at the, lighthouse, I've done that. I remember when I went up there, it was not a fun time. At least pick up the gold. Take all that. Alright, well, if there's anything more than gold in there, I don't know about it. We take the potatoes, more potatoes, and some wheat. Okay, cool. We got a waypoint. That's good. Alright, so... Obviously, we want to keep heading... That way? Yeah, we want to keep heading this way, and I think we want to technically go up, but before we go up, what's down? Yeah, we'll take... I don't know what hair is going to be good for, but they wouldn't give it to us if it wasn't useful for something, right? The answer is yes, they would absolutely give us useless items. For being 100% honest, that's exactly what game devs love to do. They love to give you pointless items just for shits and giggles. What's my range on this? Not quite enough what I would want it to be. I'm going to actually head here. And I'm going to attempt to knock down that man. Alright, good. He's knocked down. From there... Why do you not want to lock on? Too far. Okay. Of course. I don't think she should be able to catch on fire from this position specifically. The problem is I don't think she'll actually like... I don't think she'll actually explode anything if she... I'm just so confused as to why she's not like targeting. Is it because it's literally because of that there, huh? Okay, that's annoying. Okay, yeah, just too much crap in the way. You know what? Again, I'll hold. Screw it. Okay, so I want to adjust my angle. Not what I wanted to do, but you know what, that's fine.
This is the end.
Okay,
for
cool.
you!
Cool. We exploded the two. Then I can't get any. Well, that didn't work the way I was hoping it would work, but whatever. Okay,
awaits you.
I'm fine with that. I think that's a good play. Wow, he died getting to us. That's hilarious. Well, he almost died, I guess. All right, can I get over here to poke him? Okay, I cannot. But I can probably get to here. And charge. There we go.
This is the end for you.
Good stuff. All right, now everybody, please, for the love of God, avoid fire. Okay, good. The fire went away very quickly. You two are... I know. Like, I wish I would have, like, explored this area a little bit more. When I was, like, first going through this area, but I kind of squirrel-brained and got sidetracked. And, yeah, now we're here. And now I'm just, like, nuking everything. And it's funny because not, like, if you were here a couple streams ago, you would have... you would have heard me complain about, I wish there was more fights, I could use some more levels. Hidden, oh perfect, hidden hatch key. What a time to find that. I guess, oh well, we're still getting experience for it. I'm not missing anything else I might know. Alright, what's in the hatch? I think what I will do specifically is I'll keep streaming until I at least get the lighthouse taken care of. I won't go back to what's her face until next stream. And we'll take the cheese basket. We'll take some free meat. Take some free fish too. All right. That's a whole lot of nothing. All right, crippling blow skill book. Okay, I don't think anyone will be able to really use that except for maybe Medora, but I feel like she already knows that maybe. Open the box. All right, we send that to Bear. Worthless. Fun with fluids. I probably already read this, but just in case. I did not. Interesting. And then Secrets of the Scrolls. Okay. Oh, okay. So now I can make air skill scrolls. That's cool. Fire skill scrolls. Tomb lid. Strength potion. We literally just read those. I'm leaving the tomb just for now. Potion, mushroom, chest. Alright. Real quick. Rat. You know what? Where are you at? There. Talk to me.
Don't touch that grave unless you're prepared to face the strongest ghost alive. Well, alive.
You know what? I'm willing to take that risk, but I'm also going to quick save Trust and Curse. Alright. Real quick. Medora. Oh, shit, that's Bear. You know what, it's fine.
Sweet relief.
Folks, having a bully day? I'm having a bully day. Pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair.
Okay.
Now used to sail the 7 seas with the best of them. Better than the best of them. But found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Scythiel I was, and they built me as such.
Cool.
Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I the cat's pajamas back then. Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever back me? Baloney. Now, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again. Putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir. Scrawny against Brawny. Could have been a night title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hotshot. I'm gonna summon an item. Something only Snorri himself could smash. And if you can manage to break it in 35 seconds, you'll have won the challenge. Go get any pie in the sky hope so, pally pal. This'll be nothing to sneeze at.
Fair enough.
Noodle arms? So, what are you made of?
Ooh, battery's getting low in the controller. Hello?
Well, you bested me indeed. Think I'll give this place the old 23 skidoo and find a worthy opponent in the Hall of Echoes. Sayonara!
Okay. Cool. Ooh, okay. Got some purple up in here. Though, I'm gonna guess probably not great purple based on, you know, the level of the area.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
Green Rose!
The what?
Green Rose! Thank you so much for the raid. Fee, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Let me get actual proper... Ooh, playing more Arknights. Ooh, how's it going? Ooh, Divinity. I haven't played this one yet. So, from what I have played so far, and what I know of doing a full playthrough of BG3 at least once, and playing, I want to say, at least 75% of Divinity Original Sin 2, this is okay. It's fine. I feel like the way that they have, like, the quest system set up, it's not, like, it's very, like, not helpful. Like, sure, it kind of, you know, keeps track of, like, oh, hey, you did, like, this thing, but it doesn't, like, really help point you in the right direction. It's more of a, like, you gotta figure this shit out on your own. Good. One of the endgame modes dropped today. Ooh, so it's nice to have a challenge to build towards. Hell yeah, love to hear that for you. It's like, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that really matters. Real quick, raiders, if you got a raided run, I completely understand. Taking care of yourself, much more important than watching me. But we're going to be playing a little bit more Divinity. We're not going to be going for too much longer. We got to go check out a lighthouse to tell some guy that his ghost wife is... like, still loves him and she wasn't cheating on him with an elf or anything like that. So, yeah. Oh yeah, loving it? Hell yeah.
I'll do it myself.
That's the biggest thing. Can I pick? What's the point of... Like, there's so many, like, chests that we've ran into. It's just literally none of them, like, the majority of them just don't ever seem to want to unlock.
Oh, thank the seven. Lucia, it's the Source Hunter. We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all.
Who's dying? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse.
I will say I like the look of a lot of those gacha games. It's just I know I don't have the time nor the battery to invest into the gacha games.
There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse, and if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about. It was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started,
I feel
we
like
were
that's
7.
like the only real
Now,
way to like
Lucia and I
truly
are the last
enjoy a gacha is if you actually sink your time into it. That, or if you have like just really deep pockets where you don't have to like actually invest the time, you just invest the money.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess. And it seems the 7 have sent you.
Ah, Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely. So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Seal and back to our families.
Yeah, sure.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yeah?
Once you're in a routine with them, it's decent, but especially with the new one, there's so much. Yeah. And I feel like that's like the one of the big things that like really helps a like would get me into gacha games. Like, I know I was very big into idler mobile games, and I sunk tons of time into those. So like, I'm no stranger to things like that. It's just more so of
the further we go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
I don't like
We
looking
must
at
be
that.
closing in on where they were headed.
But I'm trying to think. Alright, I'm gonna say I should probably at least get a heal on the door real quick. Again, the fight's probably not gonna be that hard because we're well over leveled
Back on my feet again.
at this exact point, because I completely missed coming here in general because I got distracted about doing other things and I completely forgot that this place existed. But trust me when I tell you, this fight was generally hell to do at like actual. Oh, okay. Yeah, level 5. So we're 3 levels ahead of them. Alright, Alright, let's just... I didn't realize that that was an explodey barrel. That makes me sad. We'll just do that real quick, and we'll try and take at least a step forward. Immediately put rejuvenation. Yeah, for sure. I enjoy the meta progression of acquiring new characters, building new teams, and allocating your resources and all that stuff. So they're very satisfying for me when it's going well. But I've definitely dropped some in the past because it became tedious and felt like an obligation. I get that for sure. Alright, let's see. I can't physically see the target because of all the smoke, which makes me sad. Okay, I can't sneak behind that, so that's a little annoying. Alright, I was gonna say, I want to try and take at least some kind of a wider berth. Let's see if I can at least stick to here, and then I can at least do like, okay, so I can at least shoot you. Still can't see you. A little bit too far for that, so Medora might explode. So that's not great. Alright, Nick. Ooh. Oh, okay. Because I physically can't. Oh, like I'm like lost in the sauce. Got it. Okay. Oh, am I over encumbered? No, I'm not. Okay, it's just I'm guessing it was like all the smoke and whatnot. Alright, that's fine. We'll make it work. Alright, well the nice thing is the explodey dude's gonna go last here, and if he gets the ability to actually like get to where Medora is and explode, he's gonna kill pretty much everyone around him.
Rise from your grave.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I wish it would tell me like where his explosion radius would be. The biggest issue is I can't see the majority of these guys. So I guess we'll just try and avoid explosion if we can. Okay, cool. I think he's still technically exploded, but I don't know. And then, you know what, I'm not worried about it. I was gonna say, just because I can't see everyone doesn't mean my magical arrow can't. It's because you're literally right in front of me. Alright, I guess let's go around. If I attack, you know, I can't imagine y'all can do that much damage to me. I'll take the risk. Alright, target it. Okay, it's gonna say target out of sight. You can't tell me target out of sight. Perfect. Gonna have Nick. Wow. Okay. Didn't realize Nick was gonna catch fire there. I thought he was gonna go a little bit more out and around. Oh, cool. I can actually. Okay. Perfect. And then. We'll try and freeze him. Freezing failed, that's fine. That part really didn't matter all that much. Let's go save. Perfect. Wow, almost got him. Okay. Alright, let's see, you, equipment, what's... You're at like 50, I'll repair that. Oh, it's the boots. I was like, I didn't see the little symbol at first. There. Alright, Scarlet, you're up. Everybody gets healed. I was gonna say, where's Medora? She's the one who took the most bumps there. Nothing in the crate. Again, everybody do me a favor, just avoid the obvious damage. Alright, like I said, my plan for off stream is going to be essentially going through and clobber in time. That's amazing. Alright.
What's that gleam?
Avatar of Poison? Okay. Nothing in the barrel. Trap disarming tool. Bone. Eye. Crate. Alright, oh, of course you're over encumbered. That's not a surprise. Alright, I was gonna say, I think I have some, like, especially, yeah, I was gonna say, I know I have some, like, especially heavy items. Okay, perfect. Santa, you go back to doing your, oh, perfect, finally, everything decided to quit being on fire. Take, yeah, we'll just take a little bit of everything. Anything else? Take the barrel. We physically can't go up, but there is at least a hatch. Oh, hey, look, a dead person. Let's see. Basket. Nothing. Basket. Money. Chest. Alright. We'll talk to the ghost here in a second.
The ship.
Outdated executioner. That legitimately just looks cool.
And I, the maniac in the darkened lighthouse.
Yes, potion bottles and a penny bun mushroom. I'm gonna make so many health potions. Sure, we'll take those. God damn it! If I would have came up here, I could have gotten a pick. I mean, I don't know if that would have actually been there because I feel like the items are randomized.
I spotted something interesting.
Okay, what did? Ooh, a glass ruby. Okay, Gib.
My home.
Not empty. Money.
But my guilt lives on and on.
Right. Well, let's double check. Okay, that all says empty. I know I got all that.
I've heard powerful undead like the Lighthouse School never truly die, but lie in wait to be resurrected again.
Well, that sounds awful. You. Samson.
What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer.
Murderer?
Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why, upon my death, I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime, and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm.
I mean, probably.
If so, their punishment was just. Each night, I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin. That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves.
Okay.
Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard.
I'm assuming he heard the rumors about his wife cheating.
On the bed of an indifferent sea. Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be. My wife, the delicate beauty of whom I was sure, was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faladar.
Well, awkward.
Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come. Skeletons roamed the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence.
Alright, I will talk to him one more time. I just realized, though, Scarlet needs one of her wands repaired. Perfect. Alright, hey buddy, I know about your wife. Can we talk?
The darkness of day, the
Yeah,
fires of night. Samson, if so, their punishment was just.
Okay, so literally no amount of actual dialogue is, helpful here. I'm assuming now that I...
Deluge! Quite a story that ghost had to tell. Not every day one hears about a lighthouse keeper sinking ships just because his wife proved to be unfaithful.
Yeah.
A contemptible man if ever I met one.
Yeah, heck that guy.
May hell be his eventual fate.
Denying he did evil, but... Yeah.
He did commit murder with malice aforethought. Bloody execution should have been his end, but sadly he beat the law to the punch.
Alright, so we did all this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do myself a favor. Actually, no. I was going to say I'm going to do myself a favor and I'm going to plant myself right in front of the cave so I remember to go back into it and go tell what's-her-face about her husband. But, yeah, I should probably take care of my inventory situation because both Scarlet and Santa, at bare minimum, are close to max capacity of how much they can carry. Plus, I'm sitting on stacks of gold. I really need to go talk to a bunch of different merchants to see what all they have, what I can buy from them, this, that, and the other thing. I might even do some, like, off-stream running around and picking up, doing some mining and whatnot. Because I at least know of 2, maybe 3 places. I know 2 for sure. 3rd's a maybe, but I'm pretty certain I know where it's at. There might even be like a 4th that I've ran past, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Eel on there. Alright. Santa will be the last one because Scarlet could also use a regeneration. Maybe I'll play around with different skills and whatnot as well.
I could do with a cold drink.
Alright, let me at least get myself to the center of things, and then we can raid out. But while we head that way, once again, Green Rose, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, man. One of these days, I'll get the chance to like absorb some Arknights through you, and I can see like how good it is. Because that's one thing I like to do is I enjoy watching people play games that I wouldn't necessarily play and watching them hit a level of enjoyment that I could never get with it. Great example, Dead by Daylight. Game looks like a lot of fun. I enjoy watching people play it. I enjoy watching people enjoy it. I myself, I've tried playing it. It's alright. Real quick. Inventory. I was about to say, God, I wish I could. Wait, can I mass transfer? Is that a thing? Because if I can mass transfer, I want to mass transfer, but I don't think I can. This is where I wish I had this on a computer instead of on the PlayStation. Because I feel like I could do so much more, like, better, like, inventory management and things like that. Alright. That being said, save.
Any takers? Come on, you chicken.
Save over to the Black Cove. All I have to do is remember we got to go back to the cave and talk to what's-her-face about her husband. That should be easy, right? That should be incredibly easy. Just got to remember like one thing. I mean, I guess I could always just check my journal or whatever. Who is all on? Not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that doesn't look like Harv's on anymore. I was looking forward to watching Harv play some whatchamacallit, Neo 3. God of War, Son of Sparta? I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna go raid Fuzz, because he's playing a game that I haven't heard of, and I'm immediately interested. My first guess is it's a God of War game, but it's a Metroidvania? By the quick look of what I can tell? Alright. General things. Tomorrow, Dragon Ball Z Team Training Retro Achievements. Saturday, more Roguemon. And Sunday, more Soul Link Through the Generations. So long as nothing comes up where, you know, I get busy doing XYZ thing, which I don't think I should have anything come up unless like a million people are hitting me up about the handful of things that I'm selling and they want to be annoying about when they come over to pick them up, then you know, that's its own thing. But either way, thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Let's go show Fuzz some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good night, everyone. And then we wait a couple seconds because stream delay. Though, apparently we only dropped 60 frames throughout the entire stream. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to hit raid now. Bye.
Join the Spud Club if you